I'm not taking it personally that I couldn't volunteer for the fucking the Fleecer Foundation over there, who's disguising themselves as providers to the public using a foundation that's ran on public donations, and the service that they claim to be providing for the people there who are the clients. It's a breadcrumbing. The amount of resources that they're using, the subsidies that are allowing that little branch to happen, that claims that they are giving wood to the public through the help center, who are their client, would be their clients signed in. What the people are getting is breadcrumbs. It's like it's not anything you can. I mean, I hope you don't really need wood, because they're giving away 50 pieces at the most, and these pieces sometimes are like they're making sure to split them like toothpicks, and it's not what you do to people up here when they need wood and they're older. They're saying, well, it's for the elderly, and it's like, well, yeah, all of those people that are working the dump trucks, the saws, and the splitters, and who are manning all of the wood that the residences are choosing to give to the help center, they're the elderly. They're getting. I'm sure they're getting most. See, I would be curious to see their yards. Do they burn wood themselves? If so, for sure they're skimming that fucking place. That's the reason why they founded it. It's like there's got to be some way that we can get this wood into us without having to really say spend any resources on it. I mean, they just got somebody else to pay for the gas, and they're sharpening up their saws, and how about that? Maybe, you know, because I just don't see it being worth a damn to the public. Last March, when it was a really heavy duty snow, and really it's a snow. It's just what happens, and they have never seen that in years, and well, it was ran out. Hope I didn't need that fucking wood. It was actually helping start my hardwood as kindling, but they didn't have any for 3 weeks in a row, claiming, "Oops, sorry, just it's and the way they talk, it's like, well, it's just been so hard. Well, fucking get over it. Are you not prepared for the hard times that are gonna happen? I mean, that's when the going get tough. Is when the fucking tough gets going, man. It starts getting rough. You start getting rougher. Stay on top of it. See, with all of that, if I was working there, and I'm not just talking out my ass. This is the truth about me. See, I see the room that they're working with. They have this room, and it's like it could be filled up chock full, 8 feet by fucking 8 feet, flat high, and just barely walk in the door to start getting it out of there. And it wasn't like that when the storm started. It was 1/3 full. Where did the wood go that they're getting, that the residences are giving to the help center? It went to them. I bet you anything, if you look at their yards, when that help center ran out, and people were going there going, well, no more wood, hope you didn't need it. You go to their houses, which is about it's more like 7 or 8 geysers. I bet you they were well stacked. Never even thought, well, should we bring a couple wheelbarrows back for the people? You investigate a little harder and look and follow them around and see how they're taking care of themselves and breadcrumbing the public. Period. You see, I went there to volunteer, and I didn't respond to them quick enough, and they made that an excuse, and they found they came to me with an excuse to say, well, we can't have you working here. Why? First of all, I want wood. And then second of all, I might see what they don't want me to see, which is just, of course, they're like, it's just good for you. I would like the fucking old farts have found a way for public donators to donate it into them as a being nicey nice, being the gift givers of the community. No, they're fucking taking from the residences who probably don't know that it's really not serving. It's not really serving that well. That you can tell now. See, I saw the vision already. I saw it's okay. This help center. Too much overhead. They're hiring a bunch of people who are skimming off the top. There's already a controversy of somebody robbing them of some thousands of dollars. Somebody's pointing the finger, but you can bet they're pointing at who took the most, and they're probably taking less. And it's like, screech. That's going to collapse, as well as a lot of other donation centers, including your fucking churches who are taking so much money